Are we live now, guys? Let's have a look. Hey, yeah, I am. Awesome. Brilliant. Hey, what's up, Dion? And sorry about that, guys. What was happening was I tried doing a scheduled stream this time, like experimenting with it. And when I was doing it, I had to go live from YouTube side and then OBS side, so I'm not sure what was going on. Hey, how's it going, Poggy, Warchild, Ara, Blake, Dion, Asboom, Amid, what's up, guys? But yeah, today, guys, we will be looking at the Fenrir and just seeing how strong we can make this tank. We'll check the Armadillo drone on, the Patron, the Nebula, and we'll just see what one we think is the most beneficial for us and does the most. How's it going, Bilal? We miss you too, Bilal, brother. Boom. What's up, Dougie? Welcome. But yeah, sorry about being late as well, my friends. We are trying to experiment with like the YouTube streaming site. And yeah, for some reason it wouldn't let me go live there for a moment. Happy Mother's Day to all our queen. Hell yeah, Poggy. Happy Mother's Day or Parents' Day. I know a lot of you might be fathers who just single parent on your own. So if you are out there, happy Mother's Day to all my men out there too. This is my mum's birthday, yo. Hell yeah, Ara. Congratulations, buddy. Happy birthday to your mother. It is Mother's Day in the UK. Today is Mother's Day. The 19th of this month, March, is Mother's Day. So shout out to all my mothers and fathers out there. It's my adopted mum's birthday too. Well, happy birthday to your mum as well, or child. Or your adopted mum. Boom. You have to go by American holidays. You can't make up your own just because you're British. Well, Chris, the same applies for you. You need to follow the British holidays. So you definitely should be saying Happy Mother's Day. Should pin that. What are we pinning, Poggy? What do you want pinned, my handsome brother? What are we pinning? Cheeky looking mother trucker. Boom. Hey, what's up, Ducko? Ah, Spears. Yep. Hey, we won the war. Listen, Chris. That was 1776. It's now 2023, not 2003. Duck it out. You need to get with the time, my brother. Get with the ages, my friend. You're stuck in your old ways. History is no more. At Mother's Day, I'll pin that, Poggy. No problem. Chris is out here going back to the war. Like it's 2023. This ain't war, mother trucker. Back in 1066 and all of that. I'm a 1776 war veteran. Well, thank you for your services, Chris. Boom. And I'm locked down again. Awesome. Let's kill our guy. You're welcome. Boom. Man, they're aggressive, aren't they? Chris is 100 years old. Chris is ancient. Oh, my bloody nose is killing. What did you think of the fights as well, Pog? I don't know if you've seen it, but I was talking to Royce about them in the chat. And with Gaethje in that division, Do you really see him beating like Islam again? I don't. How's it going, Royce? And I was talking to him about the middleweights. The top middleweights now. Like you've got the guy Piera who just knocked out Adesanya, kickboxer. You've got Adesanya, kickboxer, right? Then you've got bloody Marvin Vettori, boxer. You've got Robert Whittaker. He's only the real wrestler. So if you get like a good wrestler in that division, that's gonna just clean up and become the champion. Easy. Chris is a minute man. He is indeed, Dion. He is indeed. Yep, seen her only this morning. I've got it. But like if Hamza moves up, he's gonna be a champion instantly. Because all he gotta do is just take him down. And they'll win. May 14th is Mother's Day. Well, not you, Mother Trucker. How's it going, Abandon? Going forward, guys, we'll probably be changing the stream time. Because I know with the time zone, we're going back to the old time, even though the time's still a buck insane. I'll be going an hour earlier for all my Brits. It's crazy how 20... Indeed. I tell you what, right? These past, like, what, 2-3 years since COVID come in, and these years have just gone. Like, COVID now, is it 4th year? COVID's been here, like 4 years. Ever since COVID's been here, it's just flew by. I'll miss this stream this time, lunch. I got you, Chris, no problem. Look after yourself. COVID started 2020. Yeah, so almost 4 years then. Insane. That 2-week break turned into 2 years. Alright, I was happy for it. I was working from home. That was the best thing to ever happen. In my opinion, I think that was the best way. Waiting for COVID to make a comeback so I can work from home again. How's it going, honey? I think as well it's only America who don't allow at the moment unvaccinated travelers into their country. Like, I could be wrong with that, but I'm pretty certain America is the only country at the moment which you can't visit if you're unvaccinated, because I know our borders are open, but there are some exemptions, like because I know COVID broke out in China not long ago, right? So there are exceptions for China due to like whatever's going on over there, but most of the countries now, the majority, do allow unvaccinated travelers. Duck, do you know why they made the Fujin cost gold? I don't. No clue. Blinded again. Yep. What a load of shit. Deco boy, that happened a long time ago. They changed it to 2k gold. I think it's where like the old stuff started going out. That guy messaged you on Discord a couple of days ago. Wait. I'll have to check that out. Yep, and I'm dead. A shot again. And I don't do nothing. These people, man. They're different level too. They seem to be able to just kill you in one hit. And you can't touch them. And in terms of Farlight, guys, on the channel, if you were interested in that, we will not be posting Farlight anymore. Because the simple and honest answer is, I joined the Farlight Creator Program. Then the videos, I should have got given like diamonds off the Creators Program. Didn't get them. I contacted the creator, like managers or whatever, no answer. So I'm thinking, well, I'm not gonna work or be a part of a program which again is ignorant like WR. I'm not going back down that route. So I decided for my personal interest it's better to leave rather than just be a part of something which just treats you the same at the moment. Chris, true, mine dies fast now, even with this update. I've got it. They ain't touching me with a... I don't even haven't taken any kind of medication yet. I didn't have the vaccine for a personal preference, but I am waiting for US travel to open up, just to plan a visit. You made the right choice. Hell yeah, I did, child. Because, well, with me, I'm thinking, well, we've already been screwed over by Pixel. I've got the experience in the creator program and everything. When I tried Farlight, if it's starting to do that the same again, I'm not doing it. It's just not happening. Chris, true, mine dies fast. And I tell you what, guys, yesterday, right, I'm 5th place. Yeah, I beat all of these on damage there. Beat him. So I should have come 3rd, but oh well. It is what it is. And who are these guys? No clue. But yeah, we can't do none. No love for Duck-On. Sorry, I meant MK2. The thing I hate is everyone buys a damn 14 card Syrah. I wouldn't buy it. 2020, never got vaccinated, never got COVID. I haven't either, Ara. No love for Duck-On. That's it, Danny. That's it. Because the way I see it is that the new Torn game, I'll definitely join that create program. Like talking to the game developers, like that's what it's all about. I'll definitely be joining that for sure. How's it going, Vando? Today's deals just MK2 robots. We can take a look. And no done today's deals, just MK2. Hell yeah. Pixonic knows the best way to ruin their game. They do. I noticed prices went up like 50k gold, cost 11 quid now, it's 15. I wouldn't know that, Chris. I've not bought buddy in like a month and a half now, buddy. I'm doing well. Yep, no damage again. I never seen a Northern Cyclone offer in a long time. Really, Ara? That used to be like the, that's what they used to sell all the time, wasn't it? That was like their golden goose, as to speak. No way, 50k gold's like $40. I don't know what offers you're buying there, Deckle, but you can buy like 50k for like $10. Changes are never 12. They're not, Vando. They're not, buddy. The no spare movement, well, just make prices higher for everyone. Oh. To be honest, I've not really looked at the offers and prices. Like, I'll do it for you guys, but I don't know. This month, the game's just been irritating me more. But I'll be changing that. I'll be having more fun with it. And when I am having fun, maybe I will spend, maybe I won't. But at the moment, no spending from Duck-On. Coffee time, boom. And I tell you what, yesterday, late in the night, I had a couple of games. This one clan, they were cheating that much. It was unbelievable, right? This guy, I screenshotted it. I should have recorded it, really. This one guy, I'll post a screenshot later on, did not die. His angler I couldn't kill him. It took 5 of my robots and my titan to kill just one angler. This guy was unbelievable, man. I've never seen a cheat like that. You just couldn't touch him. He took no damage, constantly healed. Insane. Super fast as well. Last day, then I was on these streams last day on March break. Oh, no problem, Ducko. Wait, is that Italian or Russian clan? Hackers are. I have no idea. It was on the American server on the moon map, and I just couldn't kill him. None of my team could. Like, we all surrounded this angler, and yeah, you just could not damage the mother trucker. I don't know what he was using. The Iron Earth drone, the strongest mother trucker I've ever fought in this game. And that said something. It's like he had 20 ducking Fenrirs in one. When was the last time they promised Yamato was gonna? I have no idea. To be honest, I don't follow the news for this game anymore. I don't fill out Google forms for like feedback or nothing like that, because my opinion on it is, well, why give my opinion on something and our opinion on something when it's just tossed in the bin? I don't want to waste my time. Because you know for a fact, man, if you fill out a Google form, a feedback survey, the only feedback you're giving is that all. You're talking to yourself, really. That's the truth. Unlikely it'll come back. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. If we're happy and having fun, they'd make a better profit. Sure bet I'm not spending all I've been collecting since my crack compensation. With me, I will spend if I'm enjoying the game. Because at the end of the day, like Arlock always says, this is a form of entertainment where it's like going for a meal with your family. It's like going for a movie. You pay to have fun with it. And I think if you're not having fun, don't spend, you know. You could be doing a lot of stuff which is much worse. Like you could be a crackhead like myself. And I did see a comment in Discord, Vando. I will get a picture out for you. If you want these weapons, buddy, no problem. Spend 100 on more robots. It's wild. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's a lot of money to spend. It's a huge amount to spend for some people. I totally agree. $100 could help a family out a tremendous amount. But then for other people, 100 is just like a pound to some. Like you got some people who are very financially secure, so $100 is nothing. You know, it just depends on the individual, I believe. Like, would I have spent 100 in one go? Definitely not. That could go a long way. Hard to have fun with no metabots to revert the extender. Yeah, I remember trying to get mine, Royce. And the weird, most bizarre thing about that, my friend, is I invested some money trying to get that durability extender, and the opening was on the entire time on the European server, right? First opening I done on the American server, I got a durability extender. Maybe it was just a luck of the duck in American server, but try it. Try change the Europe server and see if you get it, buddy. If it works, that's awesome. But if it don't, who knows? Next opening I do, I will do it. Remind me, guys, in the next event when we do an opening, do it on the American server. Because I have a weird suspicion about about the odds of different servers. I'm superstitious. What's better than Titans right now? Oh, I disagree with that. I think Titans are much better than robots. How can you change servers? You just use a VPN, JR. Or you get someone who's from a different country to invite you to their server. Pass that thing around. Boom. How much is a movie? A night out, a round of golf. Money for gaming comes from your entertainment budget, no matter the game. Indeed it does, honey, indeed. I completely agree. That's why I always say it. It's like some people just do it for fun. We are getting rid of this after this game too. We'd have injected vitamin C if only they made it illegal. Boom. You can't trust the government. Whoa. Trusting the government is like trusting bloody war child with your edibles. You know for a fact they're not in safe hands. They're there 1 second, gone the next. And you're asking war child, well, where the bloody hell they're gone? And war child's like, well, I don't know, they were here a minute ago. Boom. Train Spotting Classic, boom. Hell yeah. Choose life, Carters. Choose life, fella. I chose not to choose life. I chose something else. Right, let me get... And is it this one you want? It's that one you want, right, buddy? One moment, guys. I think it's this one. A big chicken indeed. So let me take a picture of this. Oh, that's good. Yes, I spent 50 quid chasing. Boom. It's crap being Scottish. Some people hate the English. I don't. I thought you were English, Carters. I don't. They're just duckers. We only on the other hand. Boom. So one moment, guys, the screen will go black. But that's totally fine. Yeah, I thought you were bloody, you were English. Didn't know you were Scottish too. Boom. Right, what I'll do, I'll put it in after this stream, Vando. That's the best way of doing it. So let me come back on here. Boom. English born and bred. It's a movie quote. I've got it. I got you. I went to see you. Don't even sound Scottish at all, Carters. I had to ask you what side. Is it your mother's side or father's? WOR every day. Indeed, WOR. D Carters can hang out with Bringer and compare kills. Hell yeah. Oh, this song can sort off. There we go. And should we upgrade an armadillo drone? I have Welsh, Irish and English. Blood no Scottish in me. In my Jane Silent Bob intro, calling out the OP meta. No great hurry in getting that to me. Hard time polishing that one up. I bet that you'll probably get a lot of hate for that, Vando, for sure. You'll probably get a lot of hate and slack. Hey, how's it going, Landon? Can I be more? You can't at the minute, Landon, my friend. You can't. I only give that out to like YouTubers or people I've known for a very long time in the community. Like Harlock, I've bloody known him near enough 2 years. Probably a lot longer than 2 years. Brandon, why would you even want that? Oh. I forgot who the guy was who won it. He's jealous of the wrenches. Boom. I do need to check as well how many moderators I do have. Probably low. You had me on the fence whether for sub or not sub. What's a close call? Hell yeah, honey. I think you told me that before as well. I'm sure you wrote that in the chat. I know Aaron said he's still deciding whether to subscribe or not. And that was like last, but yeah, 6 months ago. Titans are just wrecking us, man, over and over. Why would I not want mod? The power. Oh, you would time out everyone. Boom. Honestly, I would do the same. But moderator is just for just to moderate the chat. Like I give moderator to the people mainly who are here from like the start to the finish. Because the majority of the mods are here from like the start to the finish. Most of them anyway. First rule of Fight Club, boom. Love that movie. Man, we are getting absolutely wrecked. What the ducking hell's going on here? Our team are just, well, I don't really know. They're probably with the Welsh team coming home on the bus after yesterday's efforts. Boom. Looks like a mummy and a baby. Boom. Holy crap. The chance of someone causing trouble in chat is pretty low, so there's no need for moderation. Now, to be honest, I'm very easygoing like that. I don't think I've banned many people. I think I've only banned one person. who's a complete tool. But yeah, that's for a different matter altogether. About to lose brother. Oh, me too, my friend. But we can still try and win my brother. Yeah, I've only intentionally ever banned one person. I was thinking if this decker never talks on mic, it'd be sad. Great gameplay, bad interactions with the stream. Could only watch it, I could sit and read. Hell yeah. I used to love it because I'd be playing. Someone would come in and talk. And I would just hide behind like an obstacle and chat away. We used to have bots to block. Yeah, I don't know what happened to them. I think Poggy started harassing them. Oh, that was amusing. Hide and chat. Hell yeah. Those were the days, honey. Those were the ducking days, for sure. You blocked the bot yesterday. Forgot about that. Yeah, they did come in, right? I'm dead again. I wonder where some mods went. And one moment. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. It's true, man. Indeed it is. I wonder where some mods went. What do you mean where some mods went? I don't think mods have disappeared. Like, all the mods who have been the mod have always been around the same. I've not, like, the only ones I have changed or removed is like people I haven't seen in about a year or two. And the reason I removed them is because I think, well, it's not right giving someone a mod who haven't been here for like a year or two, right? I got an entire hanger of shells. Hell yeah, Landon. Awesome job. Hey, how's it going, Tyler? Your new love is a meat. Shout out to brother Hamid. Check it out. One moment. I do miss the strange background noises, quacking the music turned up to 3. Well, to be honest, Ruin, the good thing, right, is that no one told me about the music. Like, how I used to do it was I had a speaker connected to Bluetooth, and I'd be smashing out the music, blowing out people's eardrums, just having a good old time. But sadly for you guys, you probably watched on mute. That was fucking awesome hours. That was the day. If you missed those early days of the streams, guys, you missed out big time. When we first started, that was awesome. That was before the PC setup, before this fancy gear. It was just me, myself, my duck sounds. I'm gonna do a stream like that again soon. That was brilliant. You weren't talking, so he just turned you way down. Oh, for sure. I would have too. I probably would have watched on mute, because my music used to be banging. It was only until I started talking, you guys started bringing it up. I remember when you used a tablet. I still do now. The reason why I went to PC was because it's much easier. Everything is, but like if you want, you can start streaming with nothing. You don't need a lot of stuff. Just get your tablet, and away you go. You don't need OBS. You don't need the fancy stuff. You can just go, and that's what I like about it. So everyone should stream or make content. If you're thinking about doing it, don't hesitate about it. Just jump in, do some fancy stuff. What does it mean by juicy video? Well, that's why you gotta click and find out, Deco. Man, I am getting at. Why ain't I doing damage to you either? You can absolutely wreck me. No way. Am I nerfed or something? What's going on? You know what? Who's that? Who just killed me there? ITA. That gotta be a hacker. There's no way we didn't even do nothing. Fuck it out. This game's gone down the Swanee. They're going down. Whoa. Apparently, if you're not smart enough, you can't stream. No mic, no pick. Cool. Now with iOS, honey, it's completely different. But Asboom can surely help you out with that. Because he used to use stream champs. I'm getting the same issue, doing no damage, but they can. Yeah, it's hackers there, 100%. How's it going, Sangelo? No PC. I've always used my tablet. I have flat core. Oh, I've got it. The only thing I can literally kill people with is my Titan. The same thing happened to those guys yesterday. Our entire team was literally trying to kill one angler. How's it going, Sangelo? I'm good, my brother. I was going to buy power cells, but figure why bother? I'm losing to hackers. Yep. I got it. And you'll notice, Carter's right. If you can't kill a certain bot, look at the color. When he uses his ability, is the robot turning black first? Because what I've been finding is if I'm having issues with certain anglers, the color is much darker of the robot. They seem like a blacker color. I've been seeing that for the last week or two. Insane. And I had a good conversation with someone yesterday about the new Evora weapons. They said to me, well, are they too overpowered? And I said, well, yeah, they are. In close, they are overpowered because it's like a shotgun to the face, right? A shotgun to your face is going to hurt and it's going to be powerful. I said, but then you got to consider an average map. As soon as someone got the lantern dazzlers and hits you, it only takes you what, 5 seconds to get blinded. You're screwed. So unless you're getting like in close, you're not gonna optimize it. Jam Master J hurt his thumbs pressing down on the tablet too hard. He had to go to the doctor and duck it out. And how's his tablet, honey? Did he do any damage to it? I think we've all done that, right? Like when it comes to tablets, I think sometimes we've all had that rage where we've almost broke our tablets by pressing the shoot button too much, and we've all been like, ducking out, this shoot button, it don't ducking work. Kill that mother ducker. I know I've done that many times on my tablet. Then you take like a 5-minute break. You're like, right, just breathe. I've done that many times. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Ussa, ussa. Carpal tunnel. That's no good at all. That's terrible. What profession you in, Vando? EU server, we are indeed. Who is that him? Why couldn't I damage that thing at all? So that's not really working, is it? Nucleon Corker or Clone Talent for Shell. Oh, yep, he says he starts to dent them after a while in the corners. Yeah, I've been there, done that. But it got to a point with me. I used to be like that, where I thought, well, is either get frustrated with a game, or just spend like a grand, right, on a new tablet. And I thought, well, I'd rather keep a grand in my bank rather than buy a new tablet. So now I just don't rage in games anymore. Because I think, well, would I rather save myself money or just keep losing money and this keep my money? Can I type every fruit or food? I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. If someone wants to time you out for that, they will. I'm not going to tell the mods what to do. Big strongly man hands. Boom. I love my new S7. I did too, watch out. One of the best tablets I've ever had. Well, it is the best tablet I've had. The problem with me as well, like, if I couldn't use a mobile phone for gaming, no way. My hands are just way too big for a mobile phone. No way. Like, I have got a phone for, like, calling and stuff like that. But in terms of gaming, I could never do it. Used to be in med tech, working in the VA laboratory. Retired 17 years ago when the VA raised my disability to 100%. Oh well, shout out to you, Vando, my brother. Hopefully you're keeping yourself well. Oh yeah, thanks for your service indeed. I think the one person you would like as well, Vando, is Chief Gaming. I know he's also a disabled vet. Great streamer. I'm seriously doing Dako. What drone is he using? Wasp. Duck me. Pretty much he's shut in. Only leave home for doctor's appointment and holidays. Oh well, for you then, technology is a godsend, right? What PC do you use? Well, like my specs, I think I got a 360 or 370. How's it going, Ansboom? Welcome back. Your team's awful. No, I don't think we are. I think it's your team. A way to just can't kill him. Asboom, speak of the devil. There you are. Oh yeah. Yeah, we've been talking about you, Asboom. We have. There's something weird going on with drones. Man, how the hell did he survive that? I heard you wanted stream for OBS. Hell yeah. There we go. There was that. Yeah, make sure Asboom you help Honey out. Because what he's trying to do, he's trying to get his iPad screen on OBS. I think he needs help setting up StreamChamp. So I advised him to talk to you since you've used StreamChamp. And he don't want to buy a capture card yet. He just wants to try it out. So StreamChamp's his best option, but he can't get on it. If it was Android, I could help him out. Or like a capture card, definitely easy. But then when it comes to StreamChamp, never use that. I do need to have an Asboom lesson on StreamChamps just to get familiar with the iOS side. Because I've done it. I've done every other site apart from iOS for OBS. I have used that a lot. Hell yeah. That's why I told him to contact you, because you know more than me about StreamChamp.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Ah, shoot. I have a Mac with OBS installed as well. Hang on, buddy. Stay there. Don't move. Stay where you... Oi! Idiot. Stop moving. What a clown. Yeah, now you stop bloody moving. You're welcome. You're fucking welcome. My God. Well, then I can get you on OBS for free. No capture card if you want. Boom. And that's why I told him to message you, because with you, I know certain people know more than I do with iOS, especially StreamChamp. Like if it was Android, no problem, it would have been set up and running. But iOS, I will be learning that 100%. What was the name of the Disabled Veteran YouTube channel? I'll check them out. Chief Gaming. I'll get a link for you after this. He plays bloody War Robots now. Call of Duty, but before he was like a huge War Robot streamer back in the day. A lot of fun, very nice guy. He does fundraisers all the time. Plays loads of games. Really nice guy. I play on an iPad Mini 6 because my old iPad. That's all my War Robot. Hang on a minute. How can your iPad lose your War Robot progress? The War Robot progress is all saved in the cloud. So buying a new tablet won't do anything. If you lost your progress, that's to do in game. So that's more of a game issue. So message support. Tell them you need to load your profile separate to the one you're using now, because your tablet won't matter with your progress unless you're trying to move like from Android to iOS. Unfortunately, you can't do that. No, like it's really gone. Well, it's not a pack of sweets, Ducko. It can't just disappear. Oh, there's streams almost every night. Hell yeah. He's a really nice dude as well. No, you can't just lose your progress like that. Like your tablet only stores like the storage of the game. But then if you delete that, it's not stored on your device. It's not like saving on your memory card. All the War Robot progress and Good Game Chris is stored on the War Robot server and cloud. So if you smash this iPad up and you went and bought another one, as long as you had the email and everything for you to log into like the Play Store, it should all be there. Because he uses a sailor. Oh. To be honest, I never noticed, honey. His language, never noticed it. That no match, guys. I bet he is, Chris. I bet. Report him. Right, I need to change this up. And let me pin Pog's message. Happy Mother's Day as well, guys, to all you people celebrating Mother's Day or Parents' Day. Because I know some of you might be fathers out there, single parents. So shout out to you guys. Happy Parents' Day. Happy Mother's Day. Boom. British Mother's Day for all you Americans that are confused. Looks like his last WR video was sweet. Yeah, he quit Vando. I believe he quit as soon as the oh bloody hell, what was that robot? Fafnir come around. Fafnir come out and he was like, no way. He went on a rant about it. He was not happy. Ducky has been hilarious. We discussing him bleeping himself or having auto bleep. I did see that setup, honey. I think you might have tagged me in it. And I'm sure it was a unicorn. Hey, how's it going, Bringer? Welcome. Absolutely awesome. I personally don't think he should be bleeping it. Like, if you say your stream is for 18 plus, I don't think you should be bleeping it. And he made a good point, is that there's a YouTube section for kids specifically, which there is. And here we go, guys. We're going to record this and we're going to see how much it costs to max out a new drone. So get ready for this. We're going to try the armadillo this time. So let's do the recording, see how much it costs. So we've got 8,980 microcurrency. We're going to try this out. So let's give it a go. Upgrade 40. We will put a video up as well of this after stream. What's this? Upgrade to level 12. Okay. Brilliant. So it costs what? 7,980. Oh, so 1,000. That's a bit much, isn't it? That can help. That's way too much. Hopefully that can help a lot. So it's 1,000. Hell no. That's bloody terrible. Vando, you can ask him. He'll give you a straight answer. Wonder what he would think about the meta today. Fucking hell. No in chief, right? All I can imagine is him just spamming the bleep button and being like, this game is a beep 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 beep. It's still beep 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 beep. What they done to the drones is beep 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 beep. Brilliant. Fucking hell, that'd be awesome. I have 7,000 tokens for drones, but level 1. I have a level 12 there, a level 9 there. 9. I'm sure I had a paralysis as well level, but I don't know where that's gone. Yeah, it was just for fun. Bleeping bleeps. Bleep. Bleep bleep. Indeed. Because these barrel drones are shockingly bad, man. Like, if I was to do my tier list now for drones, my tier list 100% from what I've been seeing. For your tanks, you want the armadillo. The armadillo drone is becoming a pain in the ringer. It's unbelievable at the moment. This thing is keeping people alive and becoming next level. Things are not dying from it. So this is, for me, the armadillo is a S tier drone. If we move on then, patron. At base level, I don't think it's good at all. You get 3 seconds of stealth. Maybe it's better, but I haven't seen anyone utilizing it. The Nebula, still decent, although you don't see as many Nebulas as you used to. Paralysis is another S tier. The majority of people are running the Paralysis. Again, S tier. That's what people are running. Barrel Drone, B tier. Persephone, B tier. Wasp, C. Beak, I don't think this. We'll put it in the A category, really. Yes. Right, what is it? One moment, guys. What is this bloody song? This is being gone. Neither one of us. So what does this sound like? Well, this can sort off. How the hell did this get in here then? I'm sure someone's decking with me with this music. Because I won't mind. I'm going to blame Asboom. It's Asboom's fault. Right, so A tier. Daltoki. I'm going to say, I don't know. Good on long range, but not the best. In my opinion, you may as well go with the armadillos. Armadillo or the Persephone. The bloody armadillo or paralysis, in my opinion. Those two are the top tier drones, in my opinion. Waiting on pins and needles, Rando. Boom. Working on a new segment for my channel. Going to have a lot of cursing. Videos will have enough beeping that it will sound like I'm stuck in a traffic jam. Check it out. How's it going, Low, and welcome. And there's a question for you guys in the chat then. In terms of the costing of drones, now that everyone have got their compensation, we all know everyone's opinion. Everyone give Pixar the middle finger. How do you think the game's going to go forward with the drone currency? How are you going to buy it? Where do you think you're going to be able to get it from? Because someone said it was like $12 for 90. Hey, what's up, Manolo? Shout out to you and the Bronx brother. And can you write Happy Mother's Day again, Poggy? I need to pin it. What's up, Muppet? You get them in task 5. In task 5 5? Oh, come on, man. Basically, you get that off. What's up, Muppet? How you doing, fella? Well, I ain't even gonna bat my eyelids at 5. That's just pathetic, Aris. That's 35 in a week. Check it out. Oh yeah, $100 at the rate for a full boom. I'm not you. Alright, John Winston. No problem, John. See again, look. These people are doing it. On their tanky bots, so you can't kill them. Armadillo. If you got Armadillo, guys, and you want to upgrade your drones, Armadillo. Armadillo paralysis. Boom. You only need those 2 drones. I'm free to play. Hey, how's it going? Are you my father? I could be. Are you my father? but we will have to have a DNA test on that one. Because, well, I can't just claim you as mine, you know. I'm free to play. That anger is impossible to win for me. Sadly, it is, my friend. Actually, it's not. Because, there is ways again. If you've done it like Might or the Gamer and a me, they are free to play, but they go in the creator program. So as a free to play, it is completely impossible to get anger like this unless you win giveaways or you get in the creator program. We'll know. That gets rowdy easily. One of his kids. Without the blame, there's no claim. How's it going, Fletcher? Good afternoon. How's it going, Bree? Good afternoon. But yeah, I think like what I would do as a free to play. This is totally just my opinion on it. I could be totally wrong. You guys got your own opinions. If I was a free to play in this game, I would be a content creator just because I'd want to get into the creator program for some free stuff. How much drone currency to level up one drone? If it's a T4 drone loan, it's 1,001 of the prestigious tokens. So it's 1,000, and then it's one of the prestigious token to max him out, which is a scam. But we're doing nothing to that boy, are we? Free goodies. Hell there, Asboom. That's personally what I would do. Now might not be right, but yeah, that's what I'd advise you guys do. We need to get the Fenrir out after this dies. Free goodies. Boom. Free indeed. If it's free, it's for me. If it's not, it's all off. Oh crap. They're hitting us hard with those bloody things, eh? Howdy, Brewster and Fletcher. Boom. Hopefully you're having a good day, guys. Hopefully you had a good weekend, Fletch and Bree. I'm gonna land you. And have anyone noticed they spelled a 1G wrong in the crate? The Ardent 1G, check the spelling of it. It's completely wrong. Perfect fit. We still got the angle on it. Boom. They did as boom. Check the Arden Awanji. The normal of Awanji is spelled correctly, but the Arden one, they messed it up. They missed out the G. They missed the G, man. How's it going, Avatar? Because when we were doing a giveaway on it, I noticed it and I thought, hang on a minute. Have I spelled it wrong or is it them? And it was them. I thought, hell yeah. Well, come on, Abattoir. I know that's your opinion of me, but there's no need to make it public. Tell us how you really feel, Abattoir. Shout out to Abattoir guys and Valkyrie. Oh, deadly duo. Hey, what's up? Great. How's it going today? Yeah, nice early start. Hell yeah. How was Iceland as well, Dion? Good. Did you see the Northern Lights? I did ask you it yesterday, but I don't think I got an answer there. And happy Mother's Day, guys, to all the mothers and parents out there. Let's take more. Thank you, Lou. Still on Icelandic time, Duck. Felt like I need to go for a happy tour. Happy hour, but it's 12:30 p.m. Duck it out. Mother's Day work. In the UK, Bringer, it's Mother's Day today. So happy Mother's Day and Parents' Day for all you single fathers out there. In England, boom. Bringer was panicking there thinking, ah crap. Oh, freaked me out. I bet it did, I bet. We saw the lights, lots of volcanoes and glaciers. Oh yeah, Dion, that's the way. That's the way. Oh, come on, man. Stuck on a ramp. I don't understand gameplay. Before rework, got it. No drones, loved it. No weird. I think, great, the issue is at the moment, too many hackers and cheaters. Today, we fought a Ravana on this map, ironically, that didn't take any damage at all, yet absolutely dismantled us. I know we're at the Sonics, but the fact we couldn't even tickle it. Could not do duck all. You tell me I can't even hit that bloody Capri. There we duck and go. And yesterday happened as well. I fought the strongest angler I've ever seen in this game. Complete hacker, but yeah, never seen anyone stronger than him. He's one of the most best hackers I've ever seen. Oh man, we could have actually won that. Unlucky guys, unlucky. No, this game don't suck, it's the best game ever. Most of my shots are not counting now, and it's not because of drones. It's because of hacks route. The amount of hackers in this game, it is paramount, man. It's unbelievable. Are these guys using max out drones? Probably 100% probably are. 9, 12, 9, 12, 9. Yep. Duck, you missed 3 pins. Hang on, Pog. Right, they're in now, Pog, buddy. It's being pinned this time. 100% being pinned. No ifs, no buts. That's getting pinned. Just waiting on Poggy. I feel like one of those after 5 kills with Armadillo. I bet you do, Andrew. Right, where is Pog's message? Why do I get a minus 60? Was you in that game, Chris? There we bloody go. Right, pin message. Awesome. So happy Mother's Day, guys, to all the mothers out there. Was great sunny weather. Reykjavik. I've heard of Reykjavik. And I know Iceland in general has some amazing scenes and natural habitats. Love to go there. It is on my list. That's definitely on my list. on my list to travel to Iceland. God, they do theirs on a different day. Gonna do a vid for it. Thank you, Pori. Some players have max stuff out more than my max stuff. To be honest, great. My stuff is maxed out, right? But the thing is, in this game, people are cheating that much. It's insane. Like, even top players, it's all, you know, as I do. Danny even put a video on it. People are using these cheats. All the US viewers just ordered chocolate and flowers for express delivery. I bet they duck into that. You're welcome, Amazon. You are welcome. People cheat too much in this game now. I wish I recorded that video yesterday because it was on the moon map. These two guys, I took a screenshot of it. You could not kill them. 6%, do you think? Oh, more than that. Easy. What you'd have to do if you wanted to break it down is find the percentage of players from the Steam platform. Then find the percentage from Amazon. Amazon platform, I'm going to say, makes up for like 2% of the player base. Because we are very low. We don't even count. We are very low. But iOS and Android, I would say iOS is what? 40%? No, 30%. That guy's gonna beat me with that armadillo drone. Yep. What killed me there? Oh, pulsar. %60. Probably higher. I got killed there by pulsar. That was insane. Those pulsars. Good work, guys. What I would like to know more frequently is that how many players actually are legitimate players. 2% Amazon there. Indeed code. 2%. Probably lower than that. 2% of the player base are Amazon. We are a very low platform. 100%. I'd say, is Android bigger than iOS in terms of player base? It's like 60-30, right? I'd say, yeah, 60-30. And then the rest is Amazon and Steam. Our workouts are paying off. Boom. Make sure you get those abdominal muscles trained. My workouts include pie. the one person, right? I'll always remember this. Someone was on about, oh yeah, eating clean, having abs, having muscles, being this fitness freak. And this other guy, he said, well, what's the point of that? He said, I can be a fat duck for life. He said, that's totally fine. He said, we're both going to die at the end of the day. One time, he said, we could die today, tomorrow. So I'm going to enjoy my life. He said, you can carry on in the gym. He said, but you could be dead tomorrow. He said, so I'm going to enjoy my life, be a fat ducker, and enjoy it. And I thought, well, that's true, right? Like you got. We live in a world where self-image is like the most important thing now. But then these people, just could die tomorrow. Your man needs his pie watchard, indeed. Just to get one of those belts that make abs while they're doing nothing. Hang on, let's watch that short. X equals MC squared. Boom. And we just got obliterated, didn't we? Let's check out Poggy. Me on my way to duck on Quack Caving. Duck it out. Nice gorilla, that is Poggy. You're looking handsome fella. I always knew you were a sexy looking mother trucker. Just doing my stretches, I bet. Pog's on a different level, man. He's awesome. I guess wanting to be fit can depend. Being Jack can pull you more women. I don't think it can. I disagree with that. Being Jack can pull you more women. And eating a lot can satisfy you if you like food. It all depends. I personally don't think it can. I think it all depends how much confidence you have. Because you could be Jack the Duck and Ripper. You could have muscles from Brussels. You could be the biggest health freak possible. You could look like Justin Bieber. But if you got no confidence, you're screwed. If you got no confidence and got no game, you're not picking up no one. The only thing you're picking up is your stuff from the store. Like a bag of apples from the store. But it don't matter if you're ripped. Don't matter if you're fat. If you can talk, if you're Jack the Lad and you can talk good game, it don't matter what you look like. Muscles on your neck and eyeballs, boom. It all depends how you talk, right? Like if you got a good game and you're Jack the Lad, you can talk your way. You're a car salesman, you got it. The gift of the gab, boom. That guy's Justin Bieber posts on as well. Oh, I do indeed. Confidence. If you got confidence, you'll go a long way with a woman. If you got no confidence, you're screwed. God has a plan for everyone. If you believe in that, then hell yeah, good on you. God bless you, my friend. Duck is ripped. Hell yeah. But from my personal experience, mine only, I'm gonna say the gift of the gab matters more. Because it don't matter what you look like. If you can talk your way out and you got the gift of the gab and you're a lady lover, smooth charmer like Poggy, then they'll melt in your hands. That guy keep getting copyright claims on videos and streams. What should I do? Well, it depends why you're getting copyright claims and strikes on your videos. Good game, eh, Chris? What I've noticed, Dark, in your videos personally. Let me click on your channel again. You take it easy down, buddy. Enjoy your trip, my brother. Skull. Let's have a look around. Hang on. Dark Dreams Jacqueline, right. Landon, we don't talk religion. Yeah, I ain't gonna answer that one. Because that's a very touchy subject. Chief, stay warm. Oh. Oh, chefs, they won't. It all depends. If you keep getting copyright claims, it depends what you're getting copyrighted for. You can get copyrighted for a load of different things, like thumbnails, music, stealing someone's video. So ultimately, you gotta look at your video and see why you're getting a copyright claim. If it's your thumbnail that's getting a copyright claim or mark, it's because you were using someone else's work. So how do you avoid that? Well, firstly, remove the thumbnail. Make your own thumbnails and be creative. Don't steal or copy anyone else's thumbnail. If the video is copyrighted, you need to take it down, delete it, because it's not your content. Make the content that's legitimately yours, 100% your material. If it's a game or company copyrighting you for playing it, then switch to a different game, because if you are playing their game, you're additionally advertising it for them. So yeah, you won't be getting copyright claims for WOR or War Robots or Mech Arena. That won't happen. The other thing you could get done for is music. If you were using copyrighted music, say I played Nirvana in all of my streams, I'm gonna get a copyright claim for that, because the record company owns that music, so they will want a cut of whatever ad revenue I'm making on the stream. So you gotta make sure you're either paying a subscription for music or you're using no copyright sounds. But then if you use no copyright music, NCS, you've gotta make sure you credit the artists in that music, because what a lot of people fail for is that NCS, once the person or individual gets a record label, that music will no longer be copyrighted free. So then you will get a copyrighted claim. So the way to do that would be pay a subscription to like Epidemic Sounds. That way you're paying to use their music, which is copyrighted free and always will be. Maybe remove all nerfs. Oh. Screenshot Chris. I played 3 games today. Damn, minus 64, that's a lot. What's something new you want in War Robots every day? Something I want new in War Robots every day. I want to meet new players. Keep my same viewers, and yeah, just interaction. That's what I want every day. I like interacting with people, gaining their knowledge and thoughts about the game, and improving my knowledge too, because obviously I don't know everything about everything. So I always like learning, expanding my knowledge, but also educating too. That's what I like doing. On Epidemic, you only need to credit them, right? Not the individual artists. No, with Epidemic Ruin, you don't need to credit anyone. You can put in a link to say I got the music off Epidemic Sounds and put in like a referral link. The reason people do a referral link is because if you get a certain number to sign up for it, you get like a free month from it, and they've got like a built-in basically creator program. But with Epidemic Sounds, you're paying for the subscription, and in the settings you put in your YouTube channel, and then they will make sure you don't get copyright claims, so that way you don't have to credit each individual artist. But with NCS Music, which is totally bloody different, I found that out the hard way. They say they're a no copyright company, but then what you will find is 3 months down the line, once you've used that music, you're going to get a copyright claim. Why? Because once they get like a record label, they will want that money off you. So then you'll have to go through like 50 or 60 live streams and put in and credit the artists. I've had to do that too. I think I deleted like 200 streams and videos. It was a pain in the ringer. That's why I never advise anyone use NCS Music, because at the end of the day, they're not copyrighted free. They're gonna bend you over and do you big time. And if you don't believe me, do it yourself. Find out. Because you will get screwed. $1,400 games under my belt. Boom. I'll use NCS. Good on you. I'm just going to warn you, Jacqueline. You will get copyright claims in the future. Trust me on that one. 100%. Because it happened to me. It happened to Asboom. Because Asboom used to be a believer in NCS. And I said to him, well, you will get these claims. And he's like, well, I'm good for now. Next thing you know, he did start getting claims. The Duckers, man, they will get you. Evil. It is evil, Ruin. They are very smart with how they do it. But they advertise as copyrighted free. But no, they're not. They will get you. You've got to credit each individual artist. And then as soon as they get like a record label, you are absolutely screwed. I can sing for you and can pay me all your songs. YouTube is run by the Silicon Valley Mafia. They are caught. What you could do as well, what a lot of people don't know, is you can use, like, go on to Google and type in YouTube library. And what that music is, that music in the YouTube library is copyright free. YouTube has like an agreement with artists that you can use their music in your videos. And you don't have to credit them. You don't have to do nothing. You just go on to Google, type in YouTube library. And that will give you, there's like, what? Might be 100,000 different songs in there. They're not the best, but hey, if it's free music, who's gonna complain? Duck put Chris on comms. He wants to sing for it. Oh, come on then, Chris. Jump on comms, fella. Join General Discord, and I'll move you to trusted. You can sing us a tune. Sing us a song. You have the piano one. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody. You guys feeling alright? Oh. Just make your own music. Hell yeah. That's what I said for a long time, right? Like, Venus makes her own music. And I've said this a couple of times. If you can make your own, like, EDM music and some good tunes, make a YouTube channel. Allow people to use your music, but just, like, credit you in the description. Just say, I got this music from Duck on Quack. And then you would grow huge. You'd easily, I reckon you'd get 1 million subscribers. Easy. No questions asked. Easy. I don't think you want me singing. Well, Chris, I never wanted to say no. So if you want to jump on comms and give us a little tune, feel free, my brother. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. You got over 30 people wanting you to sing. No, Chris, don't get shy. Chris, oh yes, we do. We do, Chris, come on. Wouldn't you get a copyright thing? Not for you singing, no. Unless you give me a copyright claim. If you did, I'm banning you, you duck. So if you want to jump on and give us a little belter, you're more than welcome. No, Chris, not for you. Boom. Well, gotta turn on old phone. Hell yeah, Chris. Boom. Hell yeah. Add a poll. Good thinking, honey. Start the poll. Should Chris sing? Ask your community. How's it going, Will? Good to see you, buddy. Shemai. Should Chris sing? Yes or no? I'm expecting 100% yes. There should be no. There should only be one no. And that one no should be from Chris himself. Everyone else, vote yes, otherwise you're getting banned. Should be 99 and one person saying no. I was about to hit no, duck it hell. Well, goodbye, Pog. C'est la vie. Adios. Good knowing you, brother. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Lord Pog, if you ignore you was you were so banned. Hell yeah. He's gone. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. No, yes, so I can hear this talent. Yeah, we're all waiting on it. Did you change your mind about drones, Duck? I didn't, Viper. We upgraded the armadillo today to see how much it costed. So it's 1,000. But I didn't. The other drones I got off the creator program. Chris probably report. He probably did. We'll be banned for harassment or something now in a moment. Watch us, guys. We'll be banned now. You have been reported for abusive behavior. Boom. He'll be banned for harassment or something. Probably. Better not be a row your boat gently down the stream. Oh, I hope it is. That'd be a belter of a tune now. If he just jumps on comms and then just starts singing, I'm a little teapot, or row your boat. Check it out. Oh, I hope you do, Chris. That'd be bloody brilliant. Let's jump on. Let's get this scored up. Deck on, Chris. I'll get him on now. One moment, guys. I hope he does. If he starts singing row your boat, Wincy Spider, that's going to be the best thing. Right, there we go. Hey, how's it going, Chris? Chris is now on comms, guys. If he sings and we hear it, I will donate. It's all on you now, Chris. The pressure's on. I don't think they... No, Chris ain't talking at the moment. I think you made him shy, guys. I am mobbing Chris as a Mike Tyson voice. Hell yeah, it would be beautiful. How's it going? Take a tone. Mike Tyson sounding mother trucker. I am talking, how do I get it to work? You need to turn on your mic, Chris. It's turned off. Because with me, you should be able to hear me. I got like a green background surrounding my profile. So your mic button's probably turned off. At the bottom of your screen, you've got a camera, then a rocket, wherever the hell that do. Share your screen, mute, and then an emote, and a hang up. Press the mic. Yeah, Chris is muted. He's doing a ballad all by himself. Check it out. Hey, thank you, Tara, my friend, for your donation to the biggest queen of them all. Happy Mother's Day, Pog. Happy Mother's Day, Poggy. Thank you very much, Tara, my friend. Oh. Also, if you guys didn't know, my friends, Tara found Pog's bar yesterday while he was exploring Ireland. How's it going, Chris? Still can't hear him either. I can't hear myself. Hang on a minute. I think I know what you've done. So in your settings on Discord, Chris, on the left hand side where you've got user settings, click user settings and then go down to voice and video. Then on voice and video you've got input device and then you've got output device. Click the input device on your mic and then the output, whatever one you're using. How convenient. That's it, Rice. That's it. I'm here about an hour but couldn't chat. Appreciate that, Tara. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. Is today really Mother's? It is indeed. Today is 110% Mother's Day for the European countries. Like for me, it's Mother's Day. I baked the cake. Got a cake or some goodies. Right, Chris, there we go. I can see it. You just had your mic muted. Oh my god, Tara, legend donation. Boom. So now you should be all good. Your mic shouldn't be muted. You should be good. Right, your mic is muted now. No, it's not on mute. Is Chris gonna join General? Well, he's in there, but he can't. Nothing's happening. I use comms often. Why isn't it? Try joining General and talking. See if it works there. So if I move Chris to General. How's it going, Chris? Hey, what's up, Landon?
It's good, brother. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Landon. Fine. I just can't hear Chris. What the heck? Why isn't it working? You're chickening out, I think, Chris. No, the guy talking Ruin is Landon.
This mic all of a sudden broke.
Yeah, all of a
crazy how that
sudden, right.
works.
He's a professional Discord user, but yet he can't use it now. I'm on it, not muted. Well, try talking, Chris. Plug mic in, maybe. Yeah, he's too shy, he is. Chris is too shy. I was about to prepare my donation. No, that's Viper. That's not Ruin on the live stream. In the chat right now, we've got Dougie, who's not talking. And then we've got Landon, who's the game designer. Have you tried plugging it in? That's a very good remark, Aries Ruin. Have you tried plugging it in? Check it out. Hit it with a hammer, Chris. But how are you doing, Landon? You good?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Aye, not bad, buddy. Not bad. How's your game
Working on
going?
that lightning weapon is. Oh, it's going nicely. I was spending a lot of time trying to figure out the name for the weapon, and I finally figured out a name.
What's the name you come up with?
Surge.
I like it. Nice and easy as well.
Yes. Autobots has taken a lot of the names already, so it's kind of hard to find one. But oh well.
I really think as well you should. Do you know a guy called ION out of the WR community?
Wait, can you say that again?
Do you know the guy in the WR community called ION?
No, I don't.
I would try contacting him too because he did develop maps as well. You two would be awesome together, I think.
Yeah, well, how do I get a hold of him?
He's in the Discord server. I'll message him about it too. Do you know PlayStation has Discord cons? No, must try it. I didn't know that, Tara, buddy. You should be able to have people's voices coming through now, Tara, every time you stream. Due to technical difficulties, Landon will be singing instead. Would you like to sing?
Hey, how
Landon?
about duck sing? To be honest, I can't really sing. It'll sound stupid. And I'll probably have voice cracks when I'm singing too.
Oh, no problem, buddy. If you don't want to, it's all on Chris. They're asking you where you're from, if you want to share that info.
Oh, I'm from Texas.
That's where all Polly's
Originally, I
exes
was
are
born
from.
in Utah. Huh. Oh, and he left.
What happened?
I don't know. Did he say anything in chat?
Oh no, he ditched. I think he's rebooting his phone.
Oh, he said I'll reboot his phone. Yeah. Wait, hey, I heard him talk, just very quietly.
Yeah, how's it going, Chris?
Okay. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't working.
No, it was weird, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why it wasn't.
Weird. So yeah, it's Chris is talking now. Finally.
It's me.
All right, now how about you sing for us?
Old McDonald.
Majority vote.
Go for it, Dougie.
Was Old McDonald had a farm. AEYOU. Like that?
And on a farm he had a...
It's my vowel one. That's good, right?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Amazing. Solid effort.
An AA there and a Y there.
You're a bar, everywhere a bar.
It's the vowel one.
I don't
AEY.
even remember the song that well.
With a bit of auto-tune, I
Hey,
think
Chris,
you'd
how
sound
about we
like
sing it
Nicki
together?
Minaj.
How about we all sing it together?
Hey, Old McDonald.
McDonald
farm.
had a farm.
Yeah.
Oh, AEY.
On his farm was a cow. E-I-E-I-O.
With a moo here and a moo there.
Moo moo there, moo here, moo moo everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
AEYOU.
Alright. That was embarrassing for me.
Hey, thank you, Viper, for your donation, my friend.
Am I in the same game with you? Oh yeah.
You know what I just noticed? That nursery rhyme where you're singing is totally different to what we say, yeah.
It's not supposed to be the vowels.
Because
Do you guys say the vowels?
I do the vowel.
It's not supposed to be the vowel.
I did animals.
I do the vowel.
that's the first time I've heard that one. 'Cause we don't do that. Whose birthday is it? It's no one's birthday today. It's normally Poggy's every day.
Oh man, I'm losing this.
Now they're asking, can you do a bit of Titanic?
Titanic song. What was that one? The one when Leonardo dies.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh. The Celine Dion.
Hell yeah. As long as you can get the flute bit down, you're good.
Huh.
Jesus H. Christ, who handed out the drugs. Well, to be honest, you bring her. Poggy's asking Chris if you know any Dolly Parton.
I wish. I don't.
Man, I am getting smashed. Can't do any damage today.
I wasn't paying any attention in that game.
Neither was I say no McDonald.
There we go. Problem solved. Dang, getting a lot of donations this stream, Duck.
Hell yeah, we are. It's because of Chris's angelic voice, I believe. And thank you, Honey, for your donation, my friend. And he's saying, let's go. Amazing.
Wait a second.
What else? Is...
Is 22 out of 23.
No, I'm American. I'm not Scottish.
What was you saying, Landon?
Oh, there's a bit of a problem with the poll I've noticed. So there's 23 votes, right?
Yeah.
And 91% is yes, and 9% is no. And see, 21 out of 23, it would result in 91%, which means that 2 people voted no.
So who we banning?
I mean, I don't know who voted no in the poll.
Probably me.
Yeah, we knew Chris was
Well,
going to
yeah,
vote
obviously Chris. Who else though? Who's a bit of a troller here?
no. I'm going to say Pog. Pog 100% voted no. He's not Scottish, he just enjoys wearing skirts. Hell yeah. He's Scottish all day. John Lennon, imagine. Imagine all the people, Poggy. Time drop, sure thing, Manolo. We can do a time drop. Hey, what's up, Sheeny? Good to see you, buddy. You missed a cracking sing-along for the next boy band. Oh no, I said yes. Stuck it up. So I wonder who voted no. If only you could see.
Or can't you see because you're the owner of the poll?
No, all I can see with it is the amount of people who voted. So I can see like the stats for yes and no, and that's about it. I can't see the participants of it.
That's all I can see as well.
What's that YouTube guy that just sings kid songs and makes millions? What's it? Coco Melon?
Coco Melon, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to be like Coco Melon.
Well, we're already there, Chris. I think we're halfway there. Decca's
That's why I
boy
do-
band.
Who's the
If I did a
person that
song
made
for
the
already sung, like the Val version of Old McDonald, I could be like Coco Melon.
Chris? You should sing Baby Shark.
It's like 3 words. Baby shark. Do 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 do.
You could put more effort into that, Chris. Come on. Give it a bit more.
Run away. Do do do.
And
do.
then, and then there's the sister shark, the brother shark, the mommy shark, the daddy, grandpa, grandma, the whole family.
Grandma
Gotta
shark.
sing the entire song.
Daddy shark, do 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 do.
Run away.
That's the end of the song.
Run away.
Here, how about I get the lyrics? So there's no possible way you can mess up. Unless you're
Grandma
being shark,
shark.
but
Do, do,
that
do,
doesn't
do,
count.
do, do.
3 degrees. Boom. Yeah, we're going places.
Alright.
That's 3. All we need now is Poggy in the band and we're covered.
You mind if I put the lyrics for Baby Shark in general, Duck?
Oh, go for it. Tom
There you
Jones
go.
duck.
There's all the lyrics.
Do a bit of YYY Delilah.
Baby shark. Do 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 do.
Gonna have baby shark in your head all day now. Hell, there you are, Kick.
He left.
The excitement in Chris is overwhelming. That's it, right? That's it. I thought I was very monotone, but Chris, fair play.
Chris was ready to leave.
Yeah, he's like, I'm out, duck this, boom.
Oh, he's back.
Hello.
Hey, welcome in, Chris.
Having more mic problems, I assume.
It's off an accident.
Oh.
Alright.
So do you want to sing the whole Baby Shark song or no?
Didn't I already sing it? Baby shark. Do 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 do. Run
You-
away.
You got the first line.
You never close your eyes
You-
anymore
you
when I
went-
kiss your lips. Boom.
Never close your. What? That's not part
Hey.
of it. You never
Who were you
close
singing this to?
anymore when I kiss your lips. To do to do.
It's the end.
Do you guys know Two Become One by the Spice Girls?
I do not. I don't listen to very many woman songwriters.
I like the Spice. Yeah, Spice Girls are good.
We can do a bit of Spice Girls or a bit of Shakira. Shakira.
Give me what you want, what you really.
Fucking hell, hell yeah, fuck. Just pretend there's not 40 people listening. That's it, Royce. Just pretend you're in your shower, singing to yourself.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I don't know the words to that one.
Hey, you want me to get those lyrics for you too? Sing the entire song?
What's the other one? I saw the sign. That's a good one.
When I opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. Or we could have a bit of Bob Marley, Three Little Birds.
Oh yes, Three Little Birds.
I don't know that one.
Africa by Toto. We could do that too. I bet in the chat, right, there gotta be one person who's like very good at singing. I can guarantee it. There's one person in the chat who just got an awesome voice.
Has to be you, Duck. Go ahead and sing for us.
You hear me enough. It's now time for you too.
I already sang Old McDonald.
It's Pog. I think it is, yeah. The best singer who we know so far in this chat is Pog. Pog got a cracking voice.
His name says it all. Manolo wants to time drop.
Yeah, how's it going, Gunner? Time drop? Yeah, sure thing. We'll do a 5 countdown then, and on go, we go. So, in Beacon Rush, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Tell me what you want.
Or B-Chan. I'd never heard B-Chan sing any, like properly. Domo, arigato, arigato. How's it going, Lynn? Did Chris sing a song? He did, Ren. He had all
Country
the
roads.
Take Me Home.
I like that one.
To a place I belong.
Mountain Mama, something like that, right?
Yeah. We need to do a bit of Sweet Alabama as well.
Oh, F off, you killed me. Sorry.
Wait, that was you?
If I'm being honest, I hate stealth. I think stealth is really stupid. Besides the Loki, because he can't shoot you, but he's still annoying. Like things like Orochi, how he can just attack while being in stealth really makes me mad. And then there's Siren and Harpy. I
Yeah.
get really mad at those as well.
I agree there. And they're asking what kind of music you listen to, Chris and Landon.
Mostly like rap, so I can't really sing that.
Do they want to know the artist or?
Oh, just anything.
genre.
Songs or genre.
Yeah, I listen to like a lot of
really?
rap, which most people don't expect.
I got it. Another
listen
dodo
to
for another song.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah, like Bone. I like Bone
Oh.
Thugs. Nobody probably knows who they are.
Well, I got replied "I love you" in a YouTube comment.
Awesome. You should write I love you
Oh.
too.
Laugh to this comment if you love your mom. I love you. Wait, I have to understand that.
Am I frozen? I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, see that angler in front of me there, it'd turn black. Like the certain robots in this game, when I'm killing them,
Yeah,
like,
I saw it turn black. I saw
Yeah.
it turn black.
I
Is that
really.
me?
Let me have a look at you, Chris. You gonna turn black?
All right.
No. Chris is a normal color. It is something up with these anglers because when they're hitting their ability, some of them are coming out of it, and Landon just seen it. They're turning black.
Mhm.
I'm trying to watch
What is
myself.
the electric shift ability?
Oh,
What
that,
does the electric shift ability even do?
it basically damages the enemy in the circle with the parameter and then blinds them for a period of time. I think it's like 5 seconds. It's the most annoying thing.
Is
in
it
this
kind of?
game.
Is it kind of like a Minos, but he's phase shift?
Sort of, yeah. Very similar, because when you have the rush of the Minos, you damage everyone in that area. It's the same with the angler, you will damage everyone in that proximity. But then, instead of dealing damage, you deal damage and blind the enemy. So it's very annoying.
You don't even have a
So
team.
they asked what music I.
Oh, I know I don't have a team.
So
Chris.
they asked what music.
Oh, I like mainly
Do you
rock
still-
and rap, personally.
Yeah.
To be honest, I listen to everything, like rap, techno, country. I mean, then there's Andy Grammer, Panic at the Disco. Really, I don't have songs in my playlist that are by the same creator.
So you got like Fall Out Boys then?
Oh no.
Fall Out Boy. Did Fall Out Boy make Immortal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like Immortal by him.
I got
And
it.
then what's another song you made that I don't know?
They made a bunch of
It'll
them.
be it.
Hey Duck, want to bet? Sure thing, Shinny. What we betting? We got a guy in our COD clan that raps for us all the time. Even if we don't want to hear it, he just busts out in it in the middle of the match. Or we do, Royce. The problem is, I would stream Call of Duty with our clan member and have them on comms, but I personally believe if I'd done that, I'd probably be banned off YouTube for some of his opinions. Yeah, it's something you can't have on stream.
Centuries by a Fall Out Boy. I like that too.
Mostly rap. I like rap, rock, and I would say like old school clubland rave music. Like I think
It's understandable.
that's probably the best. Bone Thugs, old Lil Wayne. I like the oldest. Lil Duck and Wayne. Nah.
I liked him before he got like super popular on the radio. Like his early stuff.
Yeah.
I still got all
When
my CDs.
this is irrelevant, but when Juice WRLD died, everyone started noticing him and liking his songs and listening to him.
A lot of people do that. Like when they're alive, they don't get credited, but then when they died, you take it right. You know Tupac and Biggie. Do you think
Yep.
they was more famous when they were alive or when they were dead?
Tupac was always pretty
I never
famous.
really heard. I heard him more in my older days for me. So I'd say when he died.
Tupac made more songs after he died.
That's what it seems
Funny
like
how
on
that
YouTube, right? You see all those remixes and Tupac.
Yeah. He's still making songs, but he's
Yep.
been dead for like 20 years.
I can see you now in his shed, Raven Duck. Hell yeah, Poggy. Chat, the day that Duck gets 5.6k subs, I'll come on stream and sing. You know what I'm gonna do, Sheeny? I'm gonna screenshot that. There we go. So I've taken a screenshot now of you saying the day that Duck gets 5.6k subs, I'll come on stream to sing. I'm gonna hold you to that. And I reckon we will reach.
Wait, what?
Go on.
Oh, sorry. Where did he say that? Because I want to screenshot that as well.
In
Oh,
the
never mind, I found
chat
it.
when you go up, it was above Chris's comment.
Yes. Above and below Chris's comment.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Post it now for everyone to see.
Biggie and Tupac were always just as famous before they died here in America, the West Coast, East Coast hip hop. We went on throughout the 90s, they were just at the forefront of it. I got it.
For some reason, Rod Wave has been becoming pretty popular, I've noticed.
Who?
A Rod Wave. At least in my school. The kids just like listening to rap. Or the other people.
And I tell you as well who disappoints me now all the time. You know Snoop Dogg?
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Don't like him at all anymore. I used to like some of his songs, but then when he started like going into this new era of music with all like the young kids with auto-tune and stuff like that, I just don't. It's the same with Eminem. Like Eminem, when he was on his drugs, was the best.
That's what they gotta do though to like sell. You know,
Yeah.
they gotta make radio stuff for the kids.
I remember. Oh, I've got you, honey.
Back in the day, Snoop Dogg had some songs that had really nice beats.
Indeed.
Like Still Dre, the intro, and then
Time
I don't
drop.
know how it was
Okay. 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Drop it like it's
Chronic
hot.
2001, that was a great album.
Eminem just has that the part where he raps really fast. Rap God.
Yeah.
The song that was really popular.
But even then, like all these old school rappers, they were so good because, well, most of them were like using things to make them like that level, like drugs. Like Eminem, you look at him, some of his best ever music was when he was completely off his face, right? I should be a rapper. You should, Chris.
Some people function better on drugs.
Yeah, exactly. Duck young kids ruined everything. They did bring it. You look at it now, right? In this generation, what have we got? We got a lot of Botox, fake, smiley, bloody, super bright white teeth, and all of this fitness craze.
50 pounds of makeup.
Yep. That's like today's generation of it. All auto-tune, all sounding the same. There's no like talent anymore. Like you can get famous on YouTube for basically nothing.
Yeah.
You go on Twitch, you get famous if for showing your body parts on there. And that's just the way it is.
Exactly. Valid points. Really makes me mad that it's OnlyFans too.
Yeah.
I don't like how women can get rich off of just doing something like that.
Yeah. The problem with like
Pitiful.
OnlyFans is that you got like certain men, women, and all different genders who will like will want to pay to see that stuff. So that's why OnlyFans is like a huge business move. And the crazy thing is, these people on OnlyFans, they're making more than somebody who's like studied for years to be like to
Like
have a
doctors?
profession. Yep. Like you either become a doctor or you can have a OnlyFans degree. Duck showing the ducky bits on Twitch. Hell yeah, honey.
That's why for me, when I was growing up, the main job I wanted to be was a mechanical engineer. And
Yeah.
I still do because I want to make weapons that are futuristic. An example would be war robots. But if my games, I want to like be smart, but if the game I make actually does really well, I don't know if I'll have a job. I may just do it for fun and do YouTube. But I also want to make things too.
I would do all of it.
Because, yes.
Duck shows his flippers.
if I'm not-
OnlyFans, boom.
For me, if I'm not doing something creative, I start to get uncomfortable and just bored.
Well, for you, you may as well keep
That's
on
why,
creating. It's the coldest generation about snowflakes. It is tight. Indeed, snowflakes is the word. You can't say nothing anymore. You can't have an opinion. You can't think what you want without someone crying. It's bonkers, man, for sure. 100%. I've never been on OnlyFans app except once I saw Tara, but that's another story. Yeah, Tara got a full premium on there. But yeah, on Twitch Pog, the amount of things you see on there, unbelievable, man.
Yes.
Wu-Tang Clan, Snoop Dogg, NWA, Cypress Hill. Oh, Cypress Hill for me, out there. Love Cypress Hill. It's a hub of games, a game with many modes. Boom.
Your game.
Yeah.
For the game I'm making, instead of it just being one game, it's going to be a hub of games. So FPS, first-person shooter, a Valorant type game would be a good example for the FPS because I want there to be interesting, and then a mech game mode, and then I want to have like battle cars where you can have weapons on cars and fight, and then also race and stuff.
Good
'cause
game, eh, Chris, buddy?
Basically,
Yep. Oh, they only had 4 guys.
I call it the trophy generation. Everyone wins. And the one thing I have noticed, right, Gunnar, especially in the UK, I don't know if this is like an American thing or not, and other places, is that years ago, Sports Day, the winning team would get a trophy, would get medals for coming first. Second and third. Second would obviously get like a participation medal, right? Third would get like a bronze trophy. Now they give like a trophy for coming last. Like,
Yeah.
like we're losing that competitive edge, right? Like if we want to be the best in one like aspect, say like sports, you won't really see true talent coming through if everyone's getting like a medal for participating. Whereas like before, these athletes would be becoming athletes because they had to compete for it to be the best of the best. Now it's just like you're not seeing
that's
that.
the thing. Everyone gets a medal. You come in last place, you get a trophy.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same in school.
Yeah.
Like, if you fail, you don't fail, you still pass. Like, you don't fail anymore and get held back. Like, you go on to the next grade. Like, doesn't matter if you don't do any work, you don't
there's
fail.
summer school, and you can just take extra tests to add
They
on to
don't
your
have
point,
some-
Chris.
They don't do summer school here. Summer school here is just for, like, special ed kids to keep them in routine. But up until high school, like, grades up until, like, 9th grade, they just push everyone through. You don't have to do any work. You could fail every class. Just shove them through.
Crazy. Absolute crazy.
Yeah.
They need us fat and dumb. They do, Carl. But you look at your Michael Jordans, right? Michael Jordan, imagine he got a trophy for coming last. Like, you might never have had it, right? All these boxers, like Canelo, give him a trophy for losing. You might never have had these people.
Also, to add, you said something about auto-tune with
Yeah.
singers earlier, Duck. They also lip sync sometimes, and I mean, I guess I can understand that you may be sick or not feeling it that day, but it's wrong because you're lying still. So I think that's
They all
messed
lip
up.
sing at concerts. They all lip sing. They don't sing live. Most of them.
Yeah, concerts. Sorry, that's what I meant.
One of the problems is
Duck,
that you're always
I want you to.
go on.
How do you pronounce Mirage?
What was that?
Mirage. How would you pronounce that?
Mirage.
Mirage.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Mirage. The thing you get in a desert or whatever.
Oh, Mirage.
Yeah. That's how you would pronounce it too?
Yeah.
Alright. Because you say garage. Or were you making fun of us? Because
Check
we
it
say
out.
garage and then you say garage.
What's a
What
garage?
about, do you
The
say
garage.
mirage? Do you say... We don't say mirage when there's 2 R's. We say mirage. Right, yeah. Guess that's how you would pronounce it, maybe.
It's only with certain words, like pavement, you call it the sidewalk. Tomato, what's the other? Garage. The boot, the bonnet.
Yeah.
Couple of the things.
The bonnet. I didn't hear that.
Bonnet. Like a bonnet of a car.
Bonnet.
I think, hang on, what was that? In my mind, survival of the fittest works best. If you're too weak, you don't make it. This is part of the reason why the world is so populated today. One of the problem is if you always give kids a trophy, you never teach them how to be a good loser. Well, yeah, bring it. That's it. Every kid gets a trophy is bullcrap. Teach a kid they lost because the other kid put in work, and that if you don't match the practice, then you lose too. That's the thing about it. We are going away from that, where it's like talent prevails. I don't mean to boast, but Ireland won yesterday. Sorry, England. If they won, you would hear about it from. To be honest, Tara, you're not wrong about that. In the UK, England, whenever they win something, they'll boast about it for days, months, and years to come. Like obviously, you guys have heard about is coming home with England. Have you ever heard that phrase?
If I'm being honest.
Well, every time England enter a competition, their fans they get super excited and say it's coming home. But the reality is, nothing have come home for like 60 or 70 years, and they're always gloating about everything. And then when the other home nations win, like Ireland, pronounced lieutenant.
Lieutenant. That's how I say it.
Yeah, lieutenant. Oh, I
English is weird,
Yeah.
to be honest, though. Well, when I say it now I mean like English spelling. That's what I meant.
English spelling is ducked right up. But shout out to Ireland for beating England. That was awesome.
PH and F and all that stuff. And PN for the one of the world's, Newman ultra microscopic. That word. It's not the full one, but. And also, most of everyone is not well educated. They're always kind of stuck in watching TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Which is, yeah.
And
that's because they don't do anything
TikTok
in school. They don't do anything in school.
And TikTok getting banned in the US.
I don't know, but it is definitely a Chinese spy device. It is very bad for you.
Yeah, because I know Biden. I know Trump was on about it when he was like ruling. Now Biden have said like the government officials can't use it, and I believe it's getting banned in the US though.
You can't have it if you're like a military personnel or something like that. Or it's different in China though. China, like kids can only see like education videos and stuff. Like it's not like it is everywhere else. TikTok.
Check out raw
It's kind of scary in a way because when they're using it to spy on us, sooner or later they could use it against us and cause harm to a lot of people.
I think though as well that's social media for you in a bag, because like a couple of times on stream we've talked about specific like subjects. Like the one time we talked about anime, and that's all I had all over my YouTube. Like videos and recommendations was anime, and then it's like Facebook too. Every time you look at a certain product online, say you looked at like baby prams there, you would end up getting an advert on Facebook for baby products and prams. And
yeah,
they watch you, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. That's
I
like
think,
on Facebook. I had
anime
like all
is not-
advertisement for dog ads because I watched a dog video one day. So every day, like I go on, it's like funny dog videos. Whatever you watch, they target you.
Indeed.
Watch one thing and then your entire recommended is about it.
Yeah.
I agree. They are all spies, Gunner. Irish wasn't allowed to play at one point, sure. So to come and obviously slaughter the English, we just love it. Well, to be honest, Pog, I was very happy for England winning the rugby yesterday. Because if anyone wins, love it. If England will win, absolutely terrible. You will never hear the end of it. So good on Ireland.
For my view on anime, I think anime can be nice if it's like I don't know what's it called, the Titan Slayer? No, not Titans, Demon Slayer, right? Because it's about powers, but some of the anime can be weird. Things like that revolve around hentai. Most likely know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I think that's bad.
Shop.
Super Bonbon gets Vince to help him shop for a wife with good skin. Hell yeah. They all influence things every day. They're a platform of lies. I agree with that. And to be honest, Tara, I've not had a Guinness advert yet, so I look forward to that one. It's just bonkers, man, how these things have that much influence over like what you're doing, what you're watching, what you're saying. Even like everything in your car. You look at like all the digital media you use in your daily life. Like you get in the car, you've got your bloody radios, you've got your phones, you've got your smart TVs. And not long ago, I think it was Samsung that it was either Samsung or Huawei got like done because their device was recording what people were saying, and a load of the TVs got sent back and recalled.
I think that was wait, what were we talking about? What phone recorded people? I'll just look that up.
It was either the Samsung TV or it was a smart TV, and it was recording people's conversations and saving them, and then they were all getting called back for being like faulty.
Okay, let's see.
I cover up like the webcam on my computers. Like I put a sticker over them.
I do that too. I think all of us, if you use technology, I would say 98% of people do it.
Yeah, I even do it on my school computer. I put a sticker over it.
We don't have a sticker, but there's like a flap thing where you could just slide it over and it covers up the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
good
cool.
luck, Duck.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Hey, he's good with Tehran's plasma weapons and then radiation weapons.
I got lucky there because people not long ago were paying a lot of money for the auto guide.
And then also, it was Samsung. It says Samsung's warning.
Yeah.
Our smart TVs record your living room chatter.
That's it.
Wait. Technically incorrect. Samsung's small print says that its smart TV voice recognition system will not only capture your private conversations, but also pass them on to third parties.
That's what it was, Samsung.
If they're just trying to excuse it in a way and figure out a way to justify it and make it not seem severe, but it's still recording you in a way.
Oh, can't you see you belong to me? I'll be watching you. Every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. Oh.
Dang, you almost got another Mars.
Have I? Hang on, let's have a look.
Yeah, wait, go back. Go back to the very front. You have about 9,235 or...
Very close.
Yeah, see, right there.
What about your phone camera?
That's so stupid, because...
I mean, I used to cover up my tablet cameras, but on my phone, I keep my phone, like, cameras open.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I
I don't really use my phone that often.
When we get enough followers, Duck, every time you see Cider, you'll get hopefully Carl.
Alright, so Duck, for the Mech game mode, for an event, what type of event would you want? Like, you know how War Robots has their stupid token one? What type of one would you want for me?
I mean, you could change it all the time, couldn't you? I would change it
It's
weekly.
like, I just can't think of anything different.
Like
Weekly? I was...
Like in different games.
I'm gonna have something...
Go on.
Continue.
What you could do
you can.
is like have like two progress bars. So then you do it accumulates each time you play. So the more you play, the more it goes up. And what you could do is every time you get like 100 points, so to speak, you get a new prize. Do that over a course of a week and give people like, I don't know, like 1,000 PT, like like 10 million silver, 5k gold, and do it so the rewards are wanted and needed. Because the fact is, if people don't want something, they ain't gonna do it. So you gotta put like a golden carrot at the top of it. So like say, well, if you get 100,000 points, you get a brand new robot, and do it that way. And then you could have a pay-in one too on the right side, where if you spend like $10, you do exactly the same thing. You accumulate all of it, but then you get better rewards.
50% faster.
Yeah, 50% faster.
Yeah, more rewards or... Yeah, wait, because I already had an idea for something called a battle pass, but I'm not exactly fond of the idea of you just being able to buy extra prizes. I may have it like that, but I kind of think that more people would like it if, unless you're pay to win, then you probably wouldn't like this, but the people who are free to play would like it if you could just buy to where you would accumulate the points 50 or whatever % faster.
Yeah.
Because then you're not really getting any special prizes, you're just achieving it more quickly.
It's interesting. Because I think like a game would succeed if you made it super free to play friendly, and that you unlock stuff. What I would do personally if I was to design a game, I would make it so you can achieve stuff free to play. You can compete as a free to play, but obviously if you spend, you do get additional rewards. That way you're attracting all different type of customer, the free to play, the low spender, and the high spender. And I think if you did have like a battle pass which works on the amount you play, that's how much you level up. Like say I played, I don't know, once every week, I'm not going to level up that battle pass, I won't get any rewards. But then if I'm free to play Johnny, who stays up 24/7 playing and got an addiction to your game, he should be able to max everything out up until about, like, I don't know, level 200 maybe, and then do another one then for paying, where if you pay like $10, you get you get more prizes. Yeah, that's what I personally do.
And then points faster.
Yeah.
But wait, did I forget it? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I definitely don't want you to be able to buy MK2 stuff like Warrobots is now advertising.
Yeah.
I think, and also with currency, I don't know how this is gonna work, because I mean, I want to make money at the same time, but I also want to make sure that it's still fair. And which makes me remember what I was trying to say earlier. I want to have it to where if you spend money, you'll be put with the spend money players. And then if you spend your money poorly, to be honest, that's kind of your fault, but we'll have like a price limit. Spend $5, you'll be put with the people who spent around $5. Spend $1 quadrillion, you'll be put with the people who spent around that price as well. So it's all balanced out.
The only like problem with that just set a price that's fair and sell. Boom. And Honey said Landon Royce does some 3D modeling, hard surface modeling. I think I do a little 3D sculpting too. The problem I see with that, it's a good strategy to have where you're putting the pairs with the pairs. But then if I come in and I pay, I don't know, I put $100 into your game, and I'm smart with my decisions, and I decide to invest in the best weapons, the best whatever in your game. If Chris comes in the game then and just goes berserk and thinks, right, I'm gonna buy a load of magnums. So Chris buys a load of magnums for all of his stuff, and he thinks, right, this is the best thing in this game. Whereas I've gone in and I've spent my money wise, and I've upgraded and now got a load of anglers. Should Chris be fighting me with his bad decision of buying the magnums? Because obviously that would be the same, right? Because if I'm competing with Chris, considering we spent the same budget, if he's made a poor choice decision, he's not going to be able to compete with me whatsoever if his weapons are nowhere near as good as me.
Yeah, that is a good point. I didn't think of it like that way. It we can't just at the same time it's gonna be very difficult to figure out what you bought and then how much of it you bought, and all these categories will strip you down and to try and put you with the players that did the exact same things as you, to a point where you'll just have most likely no one else to play with. So I feel like if you know how War Robots has a limit, like 1 out of 1, 2 out of 2 for the things you can buy, I think that'd be the best choice, especially for buying currency. You would have the main currency buying hub and then the offers. There would just always be a limit on that.
But I think as well, like what you just said with the limit on the currencies, there is no limit. Like with me, I could go now and I could buy 2 offers and spend $50. Wait until tomorrow and then buy another $50. I think, like, this is my opinion, but I think if you want a game which gotta be competitive and you want people to play it on all different levels and you want to earn money but also keep it like even and balanced, what I would basically do is that I would look at the statistics of each individual player, and then I would match each player based on like their KD, kill to death ratio. I would say, okay, you got 10 kills this game, I'm going to take you from these guys and put you up a difficulty with other people. Then if they're getting a 10 KD again, think, okay, you beat all of these guys, move them up, and then as soon as their KD drops right down and you find a balance, I would keep moving them up and switching them so that no matter what players they play against, is balanced on the kills to death. Because what you will have if you done the idea you said about where if you buy the same and spend the same amount, is that you would have what I mentioned earlier, where if someone makes a very bad financial decision, then you are going to be worse off. But then if you do it based on like the stats and overall players skill level and statistics, then you could make a game where it's very balanced and even in the competition. Because obviously, like, you can't have a bronze league player fighting a legend league player, because there's going to be a skill shortage there, and the guy who's in bronze obviously is KD. If it's much higher, like in bronze, you're obviously going to be fighting weaker opponents. So if his KD is like 20 plus, and then the legendary guy is sitting on about, I don't know, 1 KD, you know there's a difference in competition. So those two people should never fight unless you put him against like the different levels and find where his perfect level is. I think that's personally the best way to balance matchmaking.
I have 2 perfect ideas that I hopefully think are perfect. So you mentioned how the buying thing, if you could just get from the currency hub or whatever, I don't know what you call it, and then you could go to the offers and spend all that.
Yeah.
What you should make it to where instead of adding an offer every 5 seconds like War Robots does, we should make it to where we just add just a series of items that you could buy, and then but we don't repeat the same thing. Or maybe you could just buy silver, and then you can buy this pack which would include silver, but it's not just silver. You should make it to where if you buy that, you have to wait, or everyone has to wait for like 5 days or something, and so the new offers would refresh. So and then also stat balancing. So you were saying the 10 KD kills earlier.
Yeah.
What would be better is that, you know how War Robots and your profile, how you have the average kills, average wins, all that. If we would put players that would have that with each other, then maybe that could work. I don't know.
I think it could. And how's it going, Anthony? Saludos, brother. Saludos, como estas? How are you doing? Welcome in, Anthony C.
Also,
Go on.
how should the like, you know how there's leagues? I don't know how that works, because inside War Robots, if we're being completely honest, War Robots league ranking sucks. Like you have good battles, it takes 50 battles for you to get to gold, from gold 2 to gold 3, and then you make one mess up and then you're down to gold 1.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Um,
really stupid.
I really wouldn't model your league system off War Robots. The reason I say that is simple, is because that in War Robots, money is key, and the fact is,
Yeah.
I can join this game now. I could join this game being bronze, get to level 30, which takes I think about 2 days. 2 days if you use VIP and play a lot. You can buy all these offers, so I could have MK2, max it all out, and stay in the lower leagues straight away. And I define that when I play a lot, I'm the top in Legend League. If I don't play, I'm lower in Champion League. But you will find a lot of Champion League players got moved from Champion down into Master. And the way the league should work is based on, like the KD thing again. It should be based on the competitiveness of their like stats now they do. Instead of just, right, I'm going to drop $1,000 and smash every single player. Because let's just face it, right? If you drop a large amount of money and you max everything out, you're going to breeze through the leagues. You drop 1,000 a day, you're going from bronze. And if you're an okay player, well, you should be able to do it. You're going to get up to champion, no problem.
Yes.
This turned into a War Robots podcast, it did,
Maybe, you know how I mentioned, you know how honor points is in War Robots? What if we did something kind of like that? If you're doing good in battles and then you make enough honor points, you could advance to the next league. And if you do bad in a battle, I don't know, because if you have one bad battle, I don't want you to just drop down significantly. Maybe we should make it to where if you do bad, you should just get a smaller amount, because if you do 1 million damage one game, you get 500 honor points. I know that's not accurate. And then you do 700,000, and then you just go negative 10 trophies in War Robots. That's stupid. It should just be a smaller amount of reward. So then it would all make sense. But how do you think? Would that be balanced?
I don't think so, no, because, and Tara just said, pick Sonic like big players, beating small players, it makes them mad. So they, indeed, Tara, out there. And the reason why the honor system don't work is you see it all the time, right? Like, I don't know what your league is in War Robots, but like what you will see is that a guy, Chris, could be using his Skyrolls and get 20 beacons and win us that game. Where I could get 22 kills and 22 million damage. But yet I'm first and Chris is last. But then who should be top priority? Because if you remember in War Robots, the honor system, you get points for kills, damage, repairing your allies, beacons captured, and your kills. So then how do you find that right balance between who was the better teammate there? Because if I'm killing everyone and I'm getting the highest damage, why is Chris scoring much lower than me when he's basically running around with his Skyrolls, capturing his 22 beacons and healing his allies? If he's healing me with his Mender as well, healing me, keeping us alive, using his Northlight to heal all of us, and then getting the beacons, should I be prioritized in the honor system more than Chris, or should Chris be higher than me? That's why the honor point system is flawed, because it doesn't prove who's the best teammate. Because in a clan v clan game, the best player could be fifth, maybe sixth, but then the worst one, like stealing all of the kills, could be first. So then how do you find that like medium of the game?
Damage dealt. And also, I'm not gonna have a beacon game mode in my game. I don't like beacons, to be honest.
Okay, balanced matchmaking cause longer matchmaking
So there's
times, but who really cares if you get being back? Indeed.
Yes. So we have a sniper game mode, which it'll take a long time to explain, so I'll just tell you the name. So sniper, team deathmatch, free for all tournament, which happens every Wednesday at certain times.
Yeah.
Then what else? Free for all. I don't know if I mentioned that, and then execution, which is a PvE game. So what you do is you just kill a bunch of robots, and then eventually, once you get 500 kills, you fight against a boss, and then you get rewards every kill, every 10 kills, 25, etc.
I got it. Kicks out play WR. The matchmaking takes 10+ minutes. It does, but I personally think a lot of these games are failing because, well, they are just copying each other, right? It's very hard to find a game which implements the right thing, because it's just very hard. And like the game me and Harlock are testing at the moment, it is going very well. I know it's pre-beta, but it's doing very well. And the fact that developers are listening to the people who's playing it, they will do very well in it. And apparently it's going to be like that going forward. So it's just creating a game which is both fair, fun, but also makes you want to come back and play it. Because you've got to remember, you can create a game, you can invest a lot of money into this game, but then if people don't gravitate towards it, then they'll just put it down and play another game. And yeah, that's what you're going to struggle at doing, I think. Yeah, I've waited nearly 30 in PUBG.
Yeah.
But I think, guys, for today, we'll wrap him up.
Do you still want to chat after this stream, or no?
Oh, I need to get going, my friend.
All right. Can I just ask? Because I don't know how we're supposed to do the, like, how you're supposed to go up leagues, and then also how you're supposed to balance in matchmaking. I mean, when it's stats, I think we established that stats would be working, right? Wait. What if you have a good average damage, a specific amount of average damage, a specific amount of highest damage, average kills, etc., that would place you in your league. Well, let's say for Bronze League, an average of 1 kill per game would be that, and then an average game of 10 kills would be Diamond or something.
How's it going, chicken? The only problem with that is that what happens if you steal kills? Because, like, that's what's going to happen a lot of the times. If you put players based on what do you call it, how many kills they're getting, what if somebody's a pro kill stealer? Because unless you put it on their kill to death ratio, you're going to find that a lot of people will get a lot of kills, and then if somebody is just stealing and sniping kills, they're going to be going against a pro who's actually getting the damage and the kill. That's why putting people with the like maximum damage against each other might not work, and that's going to be flawed. The best way you can do that is looking at someone's KD.
Average damage.
Not the average damage, no, the KD. Like, if you play like 50 games, those 50 games you'll have a different KD. But putting it on the damage dealt would be very bad, because like just because you're dealing damage don't necessarily mean like you should be winning these games, right, and being the best. But yeah.
So how would the kill to death ratio work then?
Well, you put players all against each other, and then how many, it depends. Like, you have 1 life, how many kills are they getting between they die? If you're getting like 10 kills and then you're dying, you'd have a 10-1 KD, and then you put them up against another person with a 10-1 KD, and you see how the kill to death ratio goes against each other, and then you narrow it down like that. Because if you keep doing it with the damage dealt, you're gonna find that people could drop down in the league because, well, they want easier opponents, so they'll deal no damage.
All right, so let me clarify. So with kill to death ratio, if you do get 10 kills and then you die, then you'd be put with people who get 10 kills and then they die with their other bots.
Yeah.
Right? All right, so if 5 robots is gonna be the default like this. And then there's also for the spacecrafts, there's gonna be a deployable robot. It's not a Titan, it's just an extra robot.
I'm with
So
it.
that's how it would work. All right. But wouldn't a lot of people be in the same rank because there's like you can't get very many kills?
Well, not necessarily, no, because when you're going up the league and you're playing the ones with the highest a positive KD or negative KD, you would narrow it down. So then you would have the worst playing the worst and the best playing the best. And obviously,
How would you get negative KD?
because if you're going in
By
a game
dying?
and then you keep dying and you're getting more deaths than kills, then obviously you would go down in the league, right?
More deaths than kills. So you would just do your total throughout the game. So how many robots died divided by how many kills you got? Is that how you would do it?
What I would do is say that you have unlimited respawn, right? Imagine this. Say that you could respawn as much as you wanted in a game. If the game lasted for 5 minutes, how many times are you dying in that 5-minute period? And how many kills are you getting? And then you could balance it off that. And obviously if I'm having a positive KD, then move me up. Move me up with people who also have a positive KD. If I got a worse KD, take me down a group. Then you fight it off, and then all the ones with the negative one would fight each other. All the ones with the positive would fight each other. Then the person who moved up, they would get put with other people with a high positive one. If then they play and they go into negative, you obviously move them down one category. And then by the end of doing all of that, say you had like 1,000 players, in the end of doing it, and micromanaging, so you're moving people up, down, and in the middle, you would get some sort of average for each player, where people are the ones with the negative are playing in the group they should be. Same with the high people. The most competitive ones should be in the higher category.
Alright, so spawning in a bunch of robots, keep dying, go down. Spawning in one robot, getting a bunch of kills, go up.
Yeah.
Alright.
And let me give a shout out, guys, to you people. So one moment. So let me give a shout out to everyone today. So thank you Harlock, thank you Viper, thank you Taro, and thank you Kickstart. Also thank you to Fletcher yesterday, Killdeath, Tara and Keen. I know I couldn't say that yesterday because we crashed, right? But thank you for your donations, guys. Thank you to all the moderators, mentors and members. Thank you guys. Happy Mother's Day too. And thank you to Chris and Landon on Discord. I'll catch you all in the next one, guys. Take it easy.
Take care.
Have a good day. And I'll catch you in the next one.
Alright. Take care.